Hey my friends, I thought that I would make a video addressing a common question that I've gotten ever since announcing my pregnancy, and that is, am I worried about having biological children after my experience with serious chronic illness? And actually the answer is no, I'm not. This is something that while I was really sick, I was definitely very concerned about, but as my views have changed surrounding chronic illness, I have also changed how I think about having children because of what I went through with chronic illness and what I learned about taking care of our nervous system and proper nutrition. I really believe that my children have a better chance of being healthy rather than if I had just never gotten sick at all. And the reality is that most kids these days are sick, and most adults are sick too, and that's just the world that we're living in. And honestly, when I think about it, I can't think of a single adult I know that hasn't had some sort of chronic health problem ranging from mild to severe. And so when you really take a step back and look at it, everyone is sick unless they are actively doing things to become healthy again. And so I don't see my situation as unique, and I don't believe that my children have a higher risk of being chronically ill because I dealt with it. I know that I was diagnosed with some conditions that were said to be genetic and incurable, but I truly don't believe I have those anymore. I don't meet the diagnostic criteria. I believe that genes change and adapt based on our nutrition, based on our nervous system states, and that can pass down through generations. And I actually read a book called Deep Nutrition that talked about something called generational wealth, and this was written by Dr. Kate Shanahan. She talked about how in order to increase genetic wealth, we need to take care of our bodies and have proper nutrition, and as we do this, genetic wealth will increase. But if we don't take care of our bodies properly, that with each generation that genetic wealth will decrease. And I thought this was a really interesting idea and concept, and it was something that definitely made sense to me. Because of these reasons, I am not concerned about having children after going through serious chronic illness because I'm healthy now. I'm so grateful for what I went through because of how I'm going to be making different choices as a parent and as I raise my children. And so if they do happen to have a health problem of any kind throughout their childhood or even into adulthood, I feel like I would be in a good position to help guide them in that case. Of course, there are no guarantees in life, and I'm not saying I know for 100% fact that this baby is going to be completely healthy, but nobody does. I actually received some comments saying that it was wrong that I was deciding to have children because of my past with chronic illness, or that I should adopt because of that. It was amazing to me, the audacity of people to say things like that, because it is a personal decision. Even if I still was sick, it is not anyone's right to tell someone else what to do with their family planning and whether or not they should have children. That is a decision between somebody and their spouse and God. For us, having biological children right now is what feels right. Anyways, I hope that this clarifies this question that I have received fairly often about if I'm worried. And yeah, the answer is no. And honestly, that feels very freeing and empowering to be able to let go of that fear and realize that I truly am healthy and I'm capable of raising healthy children. I actually made a video about wanting to have children while having chronic illness when I was really sick, and expressed all these concerns that I had. It's just amazing to look back and see how much my mindset has changed on chronic illness and how my belief for full healing has really become a core belief for me now, and I'm proud of that. And so anyway, I'm hoping to be making videos more often, and I'm looking forward to just sharing the journey of pregnancy and also motherhood with you guys. I also have my other YouTube channel called Ribeye Rach, which you guys can follow along on as well. And yeah, everything is going well. I had my anatomy scan several weeks ago. I'm 23 weeks pregnant and all is good. I really don't have much of a baby bump now. I feel like I just like look a little bit bloated, but hopefully I will eventually start looking a little bit more pregnant. But thankfully everything with the scan came out great. They said everything looked perfect. She's actually measuring a little bit ahead, and so that made me happy because I have gotten quite a few comments about just not looking super pregnant yet. I guess I can show you guys. So this is where I'm at. I'm not looking super pregnant yet, but we're getting there. So anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well, and just know I'm always rooting for you, always cheer you on. Keep believing healing is possible.